Hello, I am the J of Spade, and this is Let's Play Daffy Duck Foul Play.
I'm Catsworth.
So, this is a weird game, and I'm bad at
Just
it.
fell in a pit.
Whenever I was a kid, this was, like the level that separated the boys from men.
Oh no.
Also, this game has randomly generated enemy placement at some points. I didn't show that off in the first level because first level's easy as piss.
Yeah, he wasn't there a minute ago. How come? Where did Daffy get all this dynamite? And why is he throwing dynamite? That doesn't.
Because he's Daffy Duck. That's how ducks do.
That's not a very nice thing.
I find it amazing that, like, for all the great animations that are in this game, there is no, like, holding dynamite animation. It just appears next to Daffy.
Yeah, it flies out. Also, you totally killed a piranha plant. I saw that.
Yeah. Also, this game has a really weird health system, in case you didn't notice.
Yeah, you got burned on your ass and it dropped to 1 up. I don't get what's going on.
So this is really the part that separated the boys from the men. And, like, you don't really see it in this, but whenever I was recording on the emulator, it lagged all to hell, so that made this part pretty difficult. And I kept this unedited.
This reminds me of, sorry, go ahead.
Because this was the nightmare of my childhood. Many a car rides, many a just sitting at home.
Wow, yeah, it's
failing.
going fast. This reminds me of, I had the Crash Dummies game for the Game Boy as a kid, and the first level you had to jump off a building, and it wasn't like this.
Is that the one where you had to, like, capture the people that were jumping out of the burning building?
I don't think so. You fell and you would fall through like the ceiling or
the awnings?
Yeah, the awnings hanging off the side, and then they would bounce you, or you could go right through them, and you had to land on the target on the bottom. It's kind of hard.
I really shouldn't have played this game while recording and with Skype and internet on in the background, because that didn't help the lagging at all.
Yeah, that seems like it'd make it more challenging.
It's a skill run, tool assisted Daffy Duck.
You can tell by the way he moves back and forth methodically.
It really is tool assisted because it's Daffy Duck, am I right?
Oh, poor Daffy. I was
Daffy.
always a Bugs guy myself.
I was always a Daffy kid.
Oh, I don't want to know you anymore. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
I don't know why. I mean, like, a lot of times whenever I was a kid and I watched TV shows, like, I didn't like whenever a character was just like a jerk and a money grabber.
So, like
Just like-
Daffy.
Yeah, and so I don't know why I grew so attached to Daffy.
Who knows?
But it's like, that's the reason why I can never get into the show Ed, Ed, and Eddie. It's just like, Oh yeah, also the audio gets desynced.
Well, that's alright. I mean, that is the most important part of this game. We can't hear the amazing storyline and exposition otherwise, but I mean, what can you do? We're just gonna have to deal with it, one problem at a time.
If only this game had voice samples whenever you died. Unfortunately, we were not that advanced.
This is a lot of falling.
Yeah, this is a freaking long part.
Why would Daffy jump off a cliff anyway?
I don't know. That's one question I asked myself so many times because I played this game so much because I had nothing to do.
Last life, you gotta do it on this one. I believe in you.
Yeah, I totally do it on this one.
So is this section why the video is an hour long?
Maybe.
Damn it.
Well, you say this video is long. It took me, I don't know, around 80 minutes to record the last level just because it was so, like, annoying and difficult and laggy and awful.
80 minutes well spent. Oh no, I
Totally.
believed in you and you. JLSR. I'm gonna write that down so I can cheat and skip the first level.
I remember it because it's sort of like Jet Set Radio.
But there's an L in there.
Jet Set Late Radio.
No, it comes before the S.
I don't know.
You're bad at acronyms, making words, talking this. So does it? I assume it puts you at the start of the level instead of at the jumping part. Okay.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Now you're just gonna throw a bunch more dynamite for. So now there's a bird. What the? Holy crap! Literally.
Yes, quite literally. I always like how in video games birds never poop like bird poop. It's always like large.
Yeah, that was like an ox poop or something. Maybe even maybe not that big. Maybe like a dog poop.
Yeah. This is a classy LP right here.
I like I assume it's the Havoc engine that it's using for physics with that realistic fire
Yes.
and the spider jumping. It's really adding to it. Oh no.
That was pretty pro, dropping the dynamite right on top of the spider.
I assume you trip over the rocks or something if you.
Yeah. Also,
Yep.
you have you have a slowly depleting.
Yeah, the top right, the 100% thing, and back to the Bane.
I had to steel myself a bit.
Daffy has to think, is this really worth it?
What has Duck wrought?
Oh, here goes something.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'll have to remember that if I'm ever falling through the sky, if I can use my hands, turn left and right to make my body move through the air.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
I just love the way like Daffy storms back on, just like I gotta do this over and over again.
I like to imagine he's climbing all the way back up after every time. He's like, no, it's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect.
I'm gonna get it right this time.
I can't just keep going from here. I gotta go back to the top. I gotta go back to the top.
That reminds me a lot of whenever I said whenever I was playing.
This is actually the end of the LP, isn't it?
I almost thought it would be. I thought this LP would be over before it even started, but
5 more videos, just 100% falling.
30 parts of Daffy Duck's Fowl Play.
Oh.
Played by Darkside Phil.
I don't know who that is. Oh, you weren't even trying there. Did you get distracted or what?
Maybe. But yeah, whenever I was a kid, I don't really remember getting past this part a whole lot. I think I remember getting past it once. I know my sister got past it, not on like a regular basis, but she was able to get past it.
I definitely never played this one. I don't think I actually ever played any Looney Tunes games.
None at all?
Don't think so.
Just
Daffy's
taking that
there.
animation for a second.
Yeah, he's doing his breathing exercises.
Doing
All
that
right,
cardio.
remember what he said. Just, oh, fuck it, I'm going.
My life isn't worth living anymore.
Oh no.
My life's all duck-a-mucked up.
Well, it's all downhill from here. Oh.
Daffy takes cliff diving to a whole new level.
You should drop a penny next to him and. All right, which one's gonna get down first?
Well, you know, Daffy Duck has reached a terminal velocity, so...
Yeah. So, hey, good job. Oh, that'd be messed up. You get down finally, and then right into a sea urchin? Yeah, sea urchin, I think that is.
Yep.
Oh,
And for some reason, dynamite works underwater. Also, one thing I love about this game is that it constantly needs to tell you what is dangerous, because it's like you couldn't figure it out on your own. Oh no. Oh no, I've lost Catsworth. How will I keep this going? Water sections in video games, pretty lame. Oh, good thing Catsworth's not here to see this. Oh, he'd hate to know that Bugs Bunny is really the enemy. Wait, even though I can't hear Catsworth, you can probably still see the video. Catsworth, I'm sorry. I never meant it to go down like this. I didn't know, Catsworth. I didn't know. Been through so much. Lots of cliff diving. Now this. I'm sorry, Catsworth. I'm sorry.
I like the sawfish. Hello?